Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. A test for the Albanese government 3 weeks from now. A study commissioned by the Australia Institute has found Labor leads the Liberals 52% to 48% ahead of the Dunkley by-election. More than 600 residents have been surveyed across the federal electorate, which centres on the Melbourne suburb of Frankston. 2/3 of Dunkley voters also support Labor's Stage 3 tax changes. Homicide investigators from Victoria's Missing Persons Unit are reportedly being called in to help with the search for a missing mum in the state's west. Samantha Murphy went jogging at 7 on Sunday morning and hasn't been seen since. The operator of a livestock ship turned back from the Middle East has decided to offload the thousands of sheep and cattle in Western Australia. The Federal Agriculture Department is working to make sure biosecurity protocols and animal welfare requirements are followed. Earlier this week, the department refused a request for the ship MV Bahija to set sail again for the Middle East via the Cape of Good Hope. Energy company AGL has recorded a huge 6-monthly net profit of $399 million. That's up 359% on the same period the year before. The Salvation Army wants households to take a look at their finances and plan for the year ahead. New research shows 46% of Aussies were significantly impacted by financial pressures last year. 13% say they rely on buy now, pay later options. Money care manager at the Salvos, Kristen Hartnett, says taking small steps now can make a big difference later.
Focus on a single action. What's the one thing I can do? Can I cancel a subscription? Am I getting all my rebates? Or can I seek assistance from a service such as a financial counsellor?
And thousands of people in Victoria's East have been woken in the early hours after an earthquake that was detected in every state and territory of Australia. Geoscience Australia says the moderate tremor struck just before 1 local time. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, Australian captain Mitch Marsh will distance himself from teammates during his side's T20 series opener against the West Indies tonight after testing positive to COVID-19. At the Under-19 Cricket World Cup, a thriller in the semis with Australia defeating Pakistan by 1 wicket with just 5 balls to spare. They'll now face India in Sunday's World Cup final in South Africa. And Harry Grant has been named Melbourne Storm's new captain. The 25-year-old hooker says he was shocked when he was approached. In entertainment news, celebrity crocodile wrangler Matt Wright has been charged with additional offences over a helicopter crash which killed his co-star. Chris Wilson died during a crocodile egg retrieving mission in a remote part of the Northern Territory in 2022. WorkSafe is accusing Wright and his helicopter company of failing to maintain a safe aircraft. Comedian Billy Connolly has given a health update as he battles Parkinsons disease. The 81-year-old says he's finding it difficult to deal with it day to day.
I have good days and bad days. It's a peculiar disease. Strikes when you least expect it. My left hand is no use to me anymore. It just picks on you. It picks bits you like and gets rid of them.
And Mark Knopfler has recruited an army of stars to record a new version of his 1983 solo single Going Home for the film Local Hero. Bruce Springsteen, David Gilmour, Brian May, Eric Clapton, Pete Townsend and Ringo Starr are amongst those lending a hand, recording it to raise money for the Teenage Cancer Trust and Teen Cancer America. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.